Stop wasting our time with this pseudoscientific bullshit nonsense. You're just a communist. That's it. Farewell.
Based. Wait, that was it?
Okay.
That was it? Are you kidding me? What? What?
I think that's the first time I've won a debate without saying anything.
That was truly, honestly. Gays Against Groomers is a group that exists, and they're kind of cringe. They're kind of cringe-pilled, in my opinion. They're not very good. They decided, listen, I'm gay, and it's my turn now. It is my turn with the whipping stick. I get to do the oppressing, and I'm going to be part of this group called Gays Against Groomers. Now, it is also important to note that most people who are in this group are not actually fucking gay, which is an interesting thing to note. I don't have a source on my person for that, but even if they are all gay, it's so stupid. Like, why would you purposefully be part of a hate group as a gay person and use all of the same arguments, all the same ones that were used against your people, right? Like, I don't get it at all. But I guess I'm just a normal person. This person, on the other hand, Patrick on Patreon, is not a normal person. And he came to my attention recently because he is head of, I don't know if he's head of, but he's certainly part of Gays Against Groomers Illinois. Now, you can do many things with your life. You can learn how to paint. You can stream like I do. You can go out and lift like I do. You can learn how to sing. You can play video games. You can smoke weed if you want in some states. But this person decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to become part of a hate movement that is not even mostly composed of gay people and pass myself off as a gay person who does not like trans people. And I'm going to call all of those people groomers. This person also has a YouTube channel. And they came to my attention, by the way. We got into a little spat on Twitter, and let's just see one of their some of their posts, right? So they retweeted this from Gays Against Groomers Illinois. We aim to stop groomers. We aim to save children, but we also aim to help the LGBs and the Ts, separate, right there, LGBs and the Ts that have fallen under the sway of an ideology and belief system they don't understand. Our doors are always open to those who seek to escape the cult. So naturally, I responded, and then, you know, me and what's-his-face got into a little argument. I'm trying to get him to debate me, and he has debated somebody before. LGBs and the Ts. Why? Because the cruelty is the point, okay? The cruelty is the point. If they were serious about being against child grooming and child molestation, they would go after conservatives. They would be on our side because conservatives, and especially Catholic churches are dens of disgusting depravity, all right? And these people just don't seem to care. They turn a blind eye to it. Circumcision is another great thing that they could go after, right? Fresh out of the womb, what do? We lop off all of the nerve endings of a baby's dick. Great stuff that we do there. But no, we're not going to go after that. We're going to go after this other thing that actually doctors have found help and are a good thing, just a good thing to do. Like, it's supported by all of the medicine and all of the research that we have at our hands, right? But no, we have to go after it because this is real grooming. So this guy's a YouTube channel, and he debated this other guy that I never heard of until today. I forget his name, Bunk, I guess. I'm following him now on Twitter. I'll pull up his YouTube at the end. Somebody remind me so I don't forget. But I'll pull up his YouTube at the end so you guys can go follow him. But he debates this guy, and apparently he thinks that he won, and he uploaded it to his channel. So we're going to be the judge of that. He says, leftist admits it's about pedophilia. This should be interesting. Let's get into it.
Hey, everybody! How are we doing tonight? Oh boy, I'm excited for this debate. I got a bunch of tweets from somebody on Twitter, okay? A bunch of tweets. Both me and Hunter Avalone were tweeted at the very least 10 times in like an hour, okay? This one person was like tweeting us, saying like, this is what your ideology leads to, open it up, pedophiles. And I was like, oh my God, dude, this guy seems interesting. So I click on his profile, okay? And I look at it.
Weird that he left this part in. Does that not strike anybody else as a little odd that he just left that in there? I mean, this is the guy who's being talked about right now. This is his channel. So interesting that he left that in there.
It's just pure gold, okay? It is actually amazing. His profile says something like he's saving souls, uppercutting communists, and fighting for liberty all at the same time.
Wow.
What a busy schedule. What a busy guy. Really? I was shocked when he said that he had time to debate me today. So I'm enthusiastic to say we've almost got him on the phone. He's waiting for me just now. And we're going to have a fruitful discussion about how my ideology is fundamentally
He's a handsome young lad.
completely wrong. Oh boy, my camera's a little bit bright. Hold on.
He actually reminds me a lot of Hunter when you look at him. Like, just, I don't know. It's a very distinct look. You know what I mean?
It just means it's a tiny bit bright. Hold on. There we go. That's where I want it.
Kind of sounds like him too.
Fantastic. Woo! Woo! Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna ring them on Discord. Oh boy.
Imagine accidentally making yourself look dumb on your own channel. Don't be ableist. Transphobes are not the brightest people, okay? It's not their fault.
Oh boy, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Ooh, put the video on.
What now?
We're doing video. Put the video on.
Oh shit. You want me to put my video on? Hi. Hello.
Really?
No, where's my video?
He's just doing this for clout, dog.
Turn on camera button.
Which, to be fair, I do a lot of stuff just for clout. But I like to think that I can get a little bit of, you know, good action in there as well.
Yeah, I'm a boomer when it comes to this shit, bro. So,
gosh.
okay, hey.
Oh, hello.
How's it
Hi.
going?
Oh shit, I can see your beautiful face. What's up?
Yeah, I'm kind of fat right now. I gained like 17 pounds back. I lost it, then I gained it back. It's not a great time, man. Just stressed out. I'm great. How are you?
Gotcha. I'm doing pretty good tonight. I got some errands
That's
done
weird.
today.
It's almost like you're not even listening to what I'm saying. You did not properly respond to what I was saying. You said, got you. I asked you how you were doing. How are you doing?
That's what I was trying to say.
The fuck is wrong? He just sounds psychotic. He just sounds like he's already angry and it's not even begun. Like, it's barely begun. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, continue.
Okay. Thank you.
Sound like-
Holy shit.
Okay.
Alright, chill the fuck
Like a
out.
depraved
Not even
freak.
in the
I'm sorry. I'm excited. I'm
I
ramped
said I
up.
got
It's
some errands.
fine.
I said I
I'm
got
with the celebrity. Continue.
Oh, gotcha. I'm a celebrity. Okay. I got some
Yeah.
errands.
He's
done
already
today.
losing. It hasn't even started.
Enthusiastic. Yeah.
You have 2,000
Imagine losing right after hello.
YouTube. You know, you 2,000
I
YouTube
got
followers.
60
That's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, dude. Shit's just going crazy. All right, fantastic. You said my ideology was wrong or something of that nature. Would you like to?
Also, he couldn't quite figure out screen recording, so he recorded all of this on his, what I have to assume is his phone camera.
No, I just, yeah. So, the majority of your ideology is based around like 5 to 6 to 7 different ideas or theories, and all of them conflict with one another, and they all are mashed together, and that is what you know. So your view on reality is subjective because you have a dialectic mode of thought in which the only true thing of reality is that there is contradiction. So it doesn't matter if gender freaking theory does not mesh with homosexuality. It doesn't matter if the ideas mesh. Are we a society that is defined by white supremacy or a society that is defined by gender? Which is it? Which is, I need to know so whether or not I can like wear blackface or I can come.
What is his point? Dude, if you cannot succinctly make your point in the opening fucking statement, you've already lost. Like, you're off the rails already, dude. This has barely started and you're already talking about like what builds a society and like all of your ideas are mixed together, whatever. I can't even follow you right now. What are you doing? Ask a question, right?
My penis off. I need to know which future we're going towards. Okay, I'm not an asshole. I'm really sorry. I just...
Listen, you're more than welcome to cut your penis off if you want to, okay? That's your deal, not mine.
Your entire ideology is nonsense and garbage, and it's all
I would recommend
spiritual. All of it is spirituality based. It's based in nonsense. It's based in pseudoscience. Have you ever heard of
a man has pea soup for a brain? That's being too generous because pea soup would at least be electrically conductive. I think this is more like rubber.
idea laundering? It's where people create data and then people 30 years later reference that data. But the thing was, the data that they created in the first place was bullshit. That's what's going on with the kids in the schools. We are
a single rubber
children
ducky
based
sitting
on
in his
fucking
skull.
Pseudoscience. So I don't care to debate you. Your entire
Wait!
worldview is nonsense. You have...
Wait, are you telling me that we're 3 minutes into your fucking intro and you're like, I'm not debating you? Really? He acts like an overage toddler. Man, and I thought I wanted to debate this guy. Now I don't know.
You have been placed inside
I think this is too much even for me.
spiritual cult. A spiritual cult whose ultimate goal is to become.
Just let him cook.
If you
Let him
hear
cook.
Trans people, they talk about becoming because they're.
I think this guy's got the right
sort of
idea.
Theologian, and they want to become. They want to become more than human. They view their body as a shell. They view their body as a shell. Have you ever read Michel Foucault, Dale Rubin? Have you read any of these people? Do you know what queer theory is?
Have you read Theory? Just answer yes. Just say yes, I've read it.
Explain what queer is. What is the definition of queer?
queer is somebody
Great
who's
question.
going to be non-conforming either sexually
No.
or gender-wise?
No, queer is a political ideology that was created by Gail
okay.
Rubin and others. It is a
Oh
political
my
ideology that is
God.
designed
Oh
to
my
specifically
God.
target marginalized communities in an effort to gain power. It's also a spiritual belief. It's a spiritual belief that what you believe can become reality. See, reality is a subjective. You can't cast a spell and go, I'm going to say this untrue, insane thing about gender, and then have it become real. Objective reality does not care what you think. So I just want you to stop what you're doing. You're doing a bunch of harm. You're warping tens of minds every day, and it's brutal. And I just need you to stop.
He hasn't even laid out an argument yet. Like, nothing he's said even adds up to anything. He hasn't said what this guy is specifically is doing to bring harm to the community or anything. What is the tens of minds? Like, what? I guess he's trying to, like, at the same time, get across the point that, like, you're doing harm, but also, like, you're not that influential, but, like, you're still doing harm to a bunch of people, but also it's not that many people, but you're still doing, like, he's trying to play it from both ends, and it's not working.
Okay, so that's all I have for you. Send Hunter my way. I don't know if you were just like the Herald. Send Hunter my way. Best of luck to
he's
you,
just looking
please.
for clout.
I'm sure you're a great person, but, you know, stop wasting our time with this pseudoscientific bullshit nonsense. You're just a communist. That's it. Farewell.
Based. Wait, that was it?
Okay.
That was it? Are you kidding me? What? What?
Okay.
Jeez, I was looking for it on this guy's channel. No fucking wonder I didn't find it.
I gotcha.
He probably had it all typed out in front of him. He probably did. Oh my God.
I think that's the first time I've won a debate without saying anything.
That was truly, honestly.
I think it's the first debate I've won without speaking any words.
Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. He did good. No, that was flawless. Flawless victory.
What am I?
It was, here.
I was gonna ask him, like, oh, what contradictions do you think that I believe in? I just sat there like, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. No, that's something I didn't think about before.
Okay. It was this. This is the guy. Except he's like, he gets done punching him and he's like, okay, I won. And Jaren's just like still standing there.
I hate that I understand what he was saying. You understood that? He was like, this is actually a contradiction between the genderqueer theory of the positing of the dialectic. I was like, yep, that makes sense.
Man, it sounded like a
really
tanky
big brain
dude.
thought.
Isn't that ironic how much like a tanky he sounded? And then he's like, at the very end, his last point was like, you're just a fucking communist. It really goes to show that like being in a tanky is not that far removed from being this guy. Really goes to show.
I don't think anybody's ever thought of that before. You're the first person to have that one. And that's pretty fucking cool, dude. I can't believe I'm corrupting 10 minds each day. Not even 10 minds, but tens of minds each day have been corrupted by my content. I can't believe I would go around doing that. And but what he's trying to say is that thinks you're a pedo for being gender. I actually kind of am a pedophile for being gender, if you really think about it. Because like when you gender, you...
This is the part, by the way, that he thinks like, oh my God, you fucking admitted it. Like he's just genuinely insane.
Pedophile, and you like... When your gender is like gender, right? And you engage in the dialectic of gender, you're almost attempting to corrupt people, corrupt the minds of like people, including the youth, right? And whenever you like engage in such conversations, you almost to a degree are priming the youth of tomorrow to mutilate themselves. And in reality, it's kind of mostly for your sexual pleasure, right? So it's basically pedophilia. I mean, I don't know. Fuck, dude. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. I hope to God Hunter Avalone debates that guy.
He opened with, I gained 17 pounds, so I'm fat. So I think that was actually what this was about. He needed to vent his insecurities. You know, that's actually a good take. That's a pretty good take.
God. He was like, I don't care to debate you. I don't care for the debate. I just kind of... He was legitimately so upsetting to listen to. I can't believe he thought you'd listen, lol. He was not even, like, upsetting to listen to. He was confusing. It was, like, incoherent schizobabble.
Yes, it was like watching the ravings of a madman.
He got drunk before going on to Discord.
Yeah, it was really bad. No, that's not even like being drunk. I've been drunk before and debated just fine. When I get drunk, I'm goofy, though. So, granted. So, I guess this guy's version of being drunk is like, his brand is like, you know, this.
Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Literally. I don't even want to debate him anymore. I'm tipsy and I only had half a beer. My tolerance has definitely gone down. So, just to remind you, that was this guy, Gays Against Groomers Illinois. I don't know if he's like the leader, but it wouldn't shock me. How do you genuinely post that thinking that it's an own? Like, this guy he's crazy, right? He's just an insane person. I would almost feel bad debating him. You know what I mean? Like, I would have him on and he would just rant and rave like that. And I'd be sitting there trying to be like, do you know how to form a single sentence from beginning to end? Let's start with, you know what? Pronouns are probably not a good place to start with you. Let's start with just nouns and we'll get to pronouns later. Okay, buddy? Like, it's insane. Have you met anyone from there? They're all that guy. Even in Chicago, especially in Chicago, I'm sure. Anyway, like I said, that's Gays Against Groomers. He is a representative of Gays Against Groomers, and they are proud to have him. There you go. There you go. That's your Gays Against Groomers, everybody. Gag, if you will. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. You can join my channel membership at youtube.com/AlecGuntherTTV/join for only 99 cents a month. That's less than the price of a blowjob from your mom. You can be part of the channel membership program, and you will get early access content, as well as a sweet badge next to your name and exclusive emojis in the comments that nobody else gets. Thank you again, and I will see you all in the next video.